Hey party people, welcome to Insomnio, an itch.io horror game by Jan Malitschik, as you can see there in the bottom left. I'm in a very weird position right now. Or not a weird position. I have a weird cocktail of feelings going through my brain right now. Because number one, yesterday I was very insomniac. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And two, I woke up this morning and I learned that apparently there is a fucking cougar that has been reported to be around where I live, as in like outside my neighborhood. How the fuck? I don't live out in like the woods, right? I just live in like perfect American suburbia, yeah? But we're like on the outskirts-ish. So it's not like, it's not completely out of the ordinary for stuff like this to happen. It has happened before. But it's pretty fucking close. There was a fucking mountain lion just stalking around here. So I hope that gets fixed, but until then I think I'm just gonna stay inside. Which leads me to this I feel very dreamlike right now. So I saw this, Insomnio. You go through 5 different dreams. I was like, this is fucking perfect. So, let's see what it's all about. 1 train. Ooh. Love that crunchy audio right there. Oh, perfect. That is some insanely intense dithering. Oh yeah. This does feel very dreamlike. Already. The movement and the aiming has a very nice sway to it. I feel like, hi. Can't leave, can I? Where are we going? Sit down. What you got to say? Hey.
I can
Jesus.
control where this train is headed, you know.
Oh? Cool. What the fuck? 2. Artistic freedom. I do like artistic freedom. Oh. What the hell? Carry these toothpicks for me? Oh yeah. Very nonsensical. Delightfully PlayStation 1 forest. Like little fairy spires. Oh yeah. This is, oh, there are the toothpicks. Have any of y'all seen Hundreds of Beavers? Movie that came out this year. If you haven't, you should. I don't know why, I just got... This reminds me of like a gag they would do in Hundreds of Beavers. Where they turn giant logs into toothpicks. Gonna pick up the stone. Oh. What the fuck? Wow, this is gonna be way shorter than I thought it would be. Number 3, hotel. Ooh. Oh, they're interconnected. Apparently. Alright, what are some weird dreams that I've had recently? I did have a dream the other night about a game that I had made or something, just a dream about a game where you were kind of walking around corridors that look like this, actually, now that I think about it. You had a crossbow. You had to shoot boxes in these dingy-ass concrete hallways. And they would, like a weird clone of yourself would follow you It was like a Mr. X kind of thing. You couldn't shoot him in the head. This dithering reminds me a lot of like how Plastiboo, the artist Plastiboo, renders their art like hyper lo-fi kind of. Oh, yeah, who bleeding up there? Like this kind of hyper lo-fi, like dual strip weird. The thing is repeating. That's fun. You know, hey, how expensive is it to book this place for a night, do you think? This is very... Ooh. You cocksucker. Oh. Eey. This is, hello, housekeeping. Well, now it's a normal-ass hotel. I've been to places like this before. Really? Oh. Or trapped. The way that people speak in this game too feels very dreamlike. Cause like, time never ever works correctly in dreams, go figure. It's just like a weird brain hallucination. Have you ever tried to like pull a trigger on a gun or throw a punch or just like walk somewhere in a dream outside of like being lucid? It's just everything slows down. Like your brain has to like emulate what would happen, and it takes time to calculate it. Also, this is a very like at the edge of a dock. I love the kind of, I don't know if you would call it an aesthetic. That feeling of like everything's moving through water, like thick syrup that dreams have. Because it's literally just as far as we know, dreams are just your brain sifting through information, and that weird firing of synapses just like conjures images in your brain while you're asleep. I don't like this, actually. Well, let's not go in here, actually. There's like a slug in there. That's it? Okay. Oh, teeth. Wonderful. Well, okay, when you make your game pure silence, we're on the other side of the hotel walls. These weird, like, fucking nautical-ass spotlights on the outside of the hotel. Oh, wonderful. Do we have to outrun the teeth, don't we? Yep. Find the MacGuffins inside of the maze. Avoid the teeth, Ylan. Oh. Never mind, I think we just have to find our way through. This, oh boy. I've definitely had dreams like this before, just walking down a weird maze. I remember this one dream I had where I was in like a giant fucking god. What the fuck? Don't do that, man. Oh. Yeah? Quid significant? was it? Well, I'll give you one thing. This definitely does feel like a weird series of fever dreams that you would have when you this feels oddly like this was made in 2020. This kind of feels like something that you would have when you got COVID. This is very odd. I like it when games don't feel the need to explain themselves to you. I appreciate it when, well, just art in general, but mostly games, 'cause that's what I'm most aware of. I like it when they don't feel the need to be something. Stop me if you've heard this one before. A white guy in his 20s' favorite artist is Zdzisław Beksiński. It happens more often than you'd think. But, like, Beksiński never titled his paintings, right? It's just, oh, it's just what came to my mind. Like, take it as you will. That's so cool. Or, like, oh, what's this other one painting that I saw recently that I really, really enjoyed? Deimos. It's called Deimos by... oh, I forgot the artist's name. It's Dragon something. They, both Beksiński and Dragon, they have this, like, weird dream-like quality to everything where it feels like raw data output of the human mind in some kind of way, where something within them is presenting you an image, and it is something, maybe, and whatever that image is whatever you want it to be in a way. It's like, this is something so intangible that you can't, like, put any kind of real words to it. That is a very strange feeling that a lot of art like this gives me. Now, this was, like, super short. This was only, like, 10 minutes long. But I could totally get that from this. It's just a series of things. It's like one of those nights where you just are tossing and turning all night. You sleep for maybe like an hour at a time, right? And you just have these weird fucking things that as soon as you wake up, you forget them. And there's stuff like this. I feel like this game did a very good job of presenting and emulating the atmosphere of just a weird dream that you can only remember like 5 seconds of. And that's really neat. This is part of why I love little games like this. They're here to make a point. They make that point, or they make that atmosphere, they make that ambiance, and then just leave. I've always been a much bigger fan of atmosphere and really drenching yourself in feelings of horror instead of just boo, boo, boo. You know, I've always loved that way more, and this did a very good job of it. I'm happy to have played this. I'll keep you updated if they ever find this, a fucking cougar. Just somewhere around here. That feels like kind of a dreamlike thing by itself, honestly. Just, oh, there's like a deadly predator around here. Maybe stay inside and walk your dogs out back. I'll tell you how that goes. Thank you for watching, everyone.